words, but
so we have three of our congregation who is going to will lead our Bible reading, and I'm wondering if the children would like to come down the front here, because I've got something in this bag that I'd like you to hold and to move around when you come down here, and I'll tell you the words that you've got to look out for. If our three readers can come up, Gwenda, can you use this microphone here? And if you and David can use those microphones over here. And thanks, Gwenda. You'll be... Okay, children. Amber, can you hand out these to the children? Okay, now we've got some sparkly things. Amber's, hold it up, Amber. There's the red one, okay? And there's another colour. What's the other colour? There's a blue one. Now, if you were to hear in the Bible story that there was windstorm, windy weather, which one do you think you would wave? Do you think it would be the blue one or the red one?
Max, windy. What would you put?
Yes, Max, the blue one. The blue one's the windy one. And the red one, when it talks of little flames coming down, what colour reminds you of little flames? The red one. Okay, so if you got that, when you hear the words wind or windy, you hold the blue one up. And when you hear the words about the little flames, you hold the red ones up. Okay? So let's get excited as we listen to the Bible story. And don't forget, you big people out there, some of you have got place names. So you listen for when Gwenda says that line, and we'll see where you're all from.
"7 weeks had gone since Jesus' death and resurrection, and the day of Pentecost had now arrived. As the believers met together that day, suddenly there was the sound of a roaring. It was a mighty thunderstorm, and there was wind in the skies, and it filled the house where they were meeting." "Keep going. Where's the sound of the wind coming from?" they asked each other. And then what looked like flames or tongues of fire appeared and settled on their heads. "Where did those little flames come from?" they asked each other. "There's a little flame on each of our heads, but we're not being burnt." And everyone present was filled with the Holy Spirit and began speaking in languages they didn't even know, for it was the Holy Spirit who gave them his amazing ability.
Many godly Jews were in Jerusalem that day for the religious celebrations, having arrived from many nations. And when they also heard the mighty winds and the roaring sounds it made in the sky above the house where the believers were gathered, the crowds came running to see what it was all about. They were stunned to hear their own languages being spoken by the disciples. "How can this be?" they explained. "For these men are all from Galilee, and yet we hear them speaking in all the native languages of the lands where we were born. We are all hearing these men telling in our own languages about mighty miracles of God. Here we are, right here, from so many places."
And where are you from?
Judea.
And you understood?
Sure did.
And where are you from?
We're Elamites.
And you understood?
We understood.
Where are you from?
Mesopotamia.
And you understood?
Absolutely.
Where are you from?
Egypt.
And you understood?
Yes.
Good. Where are you from?
We're from Meads.
And you understood?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Pontus and
And you understood?
yes.
Where are you from?